Okay guys, we're going to set up now throttle within FSUIPC. There are certain functions that Aerosoft don't give you keyboard commands, so you will have to use FSUIPC mouse to macros function, where basically you set up a mouse click and that's turned into a switch position. That's the only way to make it work, guys, with this software, unless they release some keyboard commands, which I don't know if they're available. Is the only way to work, but there are certain things and functions that can be done from the default commands from FS or in this case prepare 3D. Okay guys, so we go to the add-ons modules, go to FSUIPC, we get the start in here and we go to access assignment. First of all, we move one and we send it to direct FSUIPC calibration. This will help you to make it a bit smoother, a bit better than the default Prepare 3D settings. Although Prepare 3D is pretty stable, but in the case of FSX, you have to do it this way. So, okay, throttle 1, okay, then you go back again, FSUIPC, access assignment, rule number 2, send direct to FSUIPC calibration, and now we go to throttle 2. Here we go. Okay, now we rescan it. Okay, and now we have a speed brake, send direct to FSUIPC calibration, and you go to spoilers here. There you go. The only one we're not gonna use with FSUIPC, or we're not gonna send it to FSUIPC calibration, is the flaps. So the flaps works better as a normal access, so you don't touch the flaps. So okay, you press OK and then you're done. Once again, you open the modules and then you go to buttons and switches. So the very few switches we can set up, because they use the default commands from FSX, are, for example, the ground spoilers arm. If I click, you can hear a switch sounding. Okay, so this is what you do. Control send when button pressed, select for FS control, spoilers arm toggle. You go, select spoilers arm toggle. Then control send when button released, spoiler set. Okay, and we try it now. Oops, and pause. Okay, you move it, back, press it, and it's on. Okay guys, so that's set up right now. Then we go all the way up to parking brake. So we go once again to FSUIPC, buttons and switches, press parking brake. Okay, this one's really interesting. It's very simple. Select for FS control. Control send when button press, you go to parking brake. Let me see guys if I found it here. Parking brakes. So the thing is, if you can see, there's no offset like with parking brakes on or off, so there's only parking brakes. So what we're gonna do is try to fool a bit the system. So control send when button release, very simple. You go to brakes and you're gonna see how it works. That's an off, on, and what it does, it just presses the brake a bit and that disconnects the parking brake. So that's the brake working for you guys. The other thing we can set up is the reverser, so we're gonna do that. So we go to add-ons, once again, FSUIPC, buttons and switches, and you set one of the reversers. Either way is the same command for both, so it doesn't matter which one you do. So once again, select for FS control, and this one is really, it's a little bit of trial and error, because here you have to do this. There's a throttle decrease slow. There we go. There's a throttle decrease. Here we go. Throttle decrease, increase. Here we go. We can put throttle decrease, which is the one I use, and control to repeat while held. Okay, and control set when button released. It's throttle set. Okay. There we go. We have 4 reversers. Either way we do it, it's set up. And just like in the real plane, it turns back to idle. Now, to check the detents, okay, here we are. Okay, flaps now in takeoff position. I'm gonna put the parking brake here right now. Okay, let's flex, MCT, toga. MCT, climb. Since I don't have a flex set right now, but as you can see, and you can see it in your throttles, here, you can see your throttles, climb, idle, climb, MCT, toga. There we go. So that's basically it, guys, and I'll have a tutorial soon for the mouse to macros functions. Have a nice day.